Love and light, sweethearts. Welcome to those of you who are new to my channel, and welcome back to those of you who are always in place. I'm going to entitle this part 2, all right? Make sure you find somewhere on my social media platform the message talking about Jupiter being in conjunction with Uranus, all right? But I just felt that we need to know more, especially with us presently getting ready to come out of Mercury being in retrograde. Okay, it's going to come direct. So when retrograde happens, especially during Mercury, there's a lot of mishaps, a lot of miscommunications, malfunctionings in relationships, technology, travel, all of the above. But I wanted you all to look at another side of this energy. While there's some yin taking place, we're going to have some yang. When there's some yang, there's some yin, to show you how everything works for your good. When there's darkness, there's light. When there's light, there's darkness. There's this balance that's taking place. And with that being said, we're going to tap more into understanding more about this Jupiter conjuncting with Uranus and how it affects us mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, but more so energetically. All right. Now, please forgive any background noises you may hear. My son is back in the background, and he is singing for what I don't know. So if you hear it, baby, disregard it. Jupiter, all right? Jupiter is the planet that represents abundance or deals with anything that is connected to you being abundant, all right? The message in regards to what's happening for you, me, we, in the collective is saying that you need to expect doors to swing open, all right? See, the planet Jupiter, it casts off more heat than it takes from the sun, and thusly this giant planet is one of generosity and joyfulness, all right? See, in astrology, it is the great benefit, the soother of hurts and bruises, and promises a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end. Now, similar to Saturn, Jupiter can represent the father and what you have inherited from your father. So some of you maybe have some type of inheritance from your fathers coming in, just for maybe past life, just for some of you. But when the energy of Jupiter enters the atmosphere, whether it's in a reading, astrologically, okay, you can be assured that luck is on your side and fortune is getting ready to shine in on you, all right? That's the message that Spirit is saying in regards to, even though it's a lot of destructive energies taking place, a lot of chaotic things, there's creation taking place behind the scenes. See, because Jupiter can make you feel happy and complacent, you may have to watch out for weight gain, okay, or for other ways you indulge yourself and others. It's also important to keep a watchful eye and not skim over the details in any matters, all right? Since Jupiter is strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness, okay, you may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at this present time as well, because Jupiter is represented by this largeness, right? So try not to become overbearing, because sometimes that could sabotage everything you have worked for. So just do what you got to do, and that's enough, all right? Also, if you are feeling presently at this moment that you are in a dark period of your life, all right, be assured, my love, that blessings are on their way to you. Doors are opening, all right? With generosity and in faith, it is time for you to walk through them. And this Jupiter energy is giving you a positive spin to any person, place, or thing that you need a change in. Just keep in mind that everything is going to happen connected to this Uranus energy. All of this abundance energy that you are feeling that is present during this time is connecting with this energy of Uranus, which represents the genius energy. Let's tap into that energy to see how it connects. The planet Uranus is all about the genius energy. It's about this sudden bolt of a surprise that causes chaos, right? You see, Uranus is this great awakener. And that's the energy that Jupiter is connecting to awaken this abundance, to activate this abundance that you have, right? Now, according to the myth, out of chaos emerged two expressions of deities: Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, also known as Father Sky. All right, just a little history for my people who are into astrology, or you just want to know more, all right? Because when you know more, you can do more. When you know better, you do better. Now, Uranus arrives, all right, presently to break the rules or smash established structures, right? The Uranus energy is also known as the great humanitarian, right? Uranus is not really personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached and unemotional. It just gets straight to the motherfucking point. It channels this it is what it is energy. Another very important element of Uranus is it's linked to technological advances and how the future is going to look and be, so to speak, right? Now, this Uranus energy, connecting with Jupiter, it's about you understanding that there will be jolts and surprises in any question or person, place, or thing that you are focusing on, right? It's going to help upstart something to begin smooth riding or some type of smooth sailing, right? Also, during this time, you may feel excitable or nervous, right? Especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on, whether it's a person, place, or thing, something you're trying to create, okay? And since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may also find yourself having to master a new tool, maybe a machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet for some of you. Now, also, since Uranus is the planet of air, storms and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air and electrical energies will also be a major part of it, okay? Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, bionics also. So you have to understand that right now it is important to point out the connection that you have between Uranus and everyone else in regards to sexuality and gender, of remembering who you are, right? This geniusness about you. It's about you understanding that, you know, your life is about to be changed in a big way rather than small, all right? It's about you going with it and seeing what happens, going with the flows. So ultimately, whatever tower moment, whether it's a person, place, or thing that came in your life or has happened unexpectedly, let's say it's low, it's bad, it's not what you wanted, know that there's always more than one way to skin a cat. There's some type of genius idea, genius innovation, way of moving, thinking, and shaking that's going to birth this abundance that you have, that you want in your life. So take this genius energy that you are, that you have within inside of yourself to complete these cycles, to move into this 10-10 energy of new beginnings. So with that being said, all in all, the quote for the Jupiter energy says, "The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out before thee." Akhenaten is the quote for that one. Abundance is your birthright, my loves. Understand that whatever it is that you are working on, you are trying to, whatever heat that you are taking or experiencing that's trying to destroy you, understand that God takes the bad and makes it good. And when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune energy, there's a change in your luck that's going to take place. Fortuitous energy, high ideas, this sense of purpose, but more so the strength to go on is all that you need from these people, places, and things to awaken this Uranus energy. The Uranus quote says, "The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius." That quote was by Oscar Wilde. Do not allow anyone to break your spirits, is what I'm hearing. Don't allow anyone to change you or any part of you that doesn't need changing. Tap into this revolutionary energy, this genius energy that you have, so that you can create alternative lifestyles, alternative ways for people to not only create, but to live in love and light. Love and light, sweethearts.